Hi there guys, so this is going to be the first video for Belle Plans Channel, so bear with me. This is the first planner video, so I'm a little nervous, I'm not even gonna lie. So this is going to be my first bullet journal setup that I wanted to show you guys. It's already set up and I kind of regret it, only because I wanted to show you guys how exactly I set it up more or less than it being done, because I feel like since it's done already, I can already explain what I'm going to do. So I want to start off with the bullet journal. The bullet journal that I'm using is the I found this at Walmart for $6, and I think it was called, I'm gonna put a picture of the bullet journal's name because I can't remember now that I'm thinking about it. But the reason why I bought this bullet journal was because it had, if I'm not mistaken, it had more than 100 grams of paper, so I like the thickness of it. So when you open up my bullet journal, I set it up to where I automatically want to have an inbox currently over here. That way I don't have to find an empty page of anything that I have to write down super fast if I have an appointment. If I think of a great idea, I'm going to just write it down here. And then I also put washi tape on the sides. That way whenever I finish and I need a new one, I could just take it off and just put a new inbox paper. Currently over here, so my plan for this bullet journal is to have it for my first 3 months of the first quarter. So it's going to be January through March, but I couldn't wait, so I started it obviously now in December, so I'm gonna have December through March acting as December as a regular month, but once January hits, I'm gonna really focus on my quarter 1 projects. So here, I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't like this background that I used. It was a cardstock. I am going to be changing it, but I did put my word of the year, which is consistency, and I am practicing my hand lettering. This is also going to get redone because I don't really like this and this together, but just for right now, I really wanted to add my word of the year. That way I have it all on the bullet journal. I got this sticker from the Happy Planner, if I'm not mistaken. I printed this photo off on Pinterest. So I'm gonna have a lot of photos throughout my bullet journal for inspiration. And then I did a little bit of like stars with my pens. And then the next section I'm planning to do, I still have to buy a paper clip. That way these two sections are together. And I just want to have this whole page filled with Post-it notes. That way I can easily access a Post-it note and use it throughout my planner if I need to. Kind of like the same thought process of an inbox, but more or less a little different. So throughout the bullet journal, I did block off some sections, such as this one. You're going to see a lot of Post-it notes, so sorry. That's why I said I should have did this video before I started documenting things, but I just couldn't wait. So right here, we have a key of the bullet journal. Need more coffee. That's also something that I printed off Pinterest. These washi tapes I got from Walmart in a pack of 4, if I'm not mistaken. And what I've learned from the bullet journal is that I felt like I was doing so much projects, and for December through next year, I really just want to focus on these 5 objects. If I do finish and I start grasping them, then I'm going to move on to my future projects. Here I have my index, which I really did appreciate that they applied. So I'm going to be doing all of my I'm going to be writing down all of the information here and then color coordinating according to what is on this side from the stuff that I'm working on. So now that we jump into the month, it's obviously December. Hi. These photos again are from Pinterest. I did a little lettering here I'm trying to practice on, and I use these stickers. I printed them off on Etsy. I can't remember the sticker shop name, but there's some sticker shops online that if you type in like Erin Condren printables, they're like $1, and then I go to Staples and go get them printed on paper, sticker paper. So these are one of the pages that I had to cover up because I already put my schedule in. So I wanted to do an overview of the month, and the different way of doing this was this is a calendar that I put in the middle of the paper, so it's 1 through the 31st of December, but I separated it through 2 things, so personal and work. So I am a makeup freelancer, so I work in so many different stores for many companies such as MAC and Smashbox and a few others. So I go to a lot of different locations, like I said, so I wanted to just mainly focus on this section of work and all my locations and times. And then I also wanted a section off of personal. This has definitely worked out for me, and I think it's going to be a future thing I'm going to incorporate as well. Here I did a little window slot. I think that's what it's called, or a little book flip. I don't know what this is called, but I got this photo off of Pinterest, and I got this sticker off of the Happy Planner. And what I did was I just taped both sides, front and back. That way this can be a little inspiration, because I didn't want to fully quite put this photo on this brain dump section. I wanted it to just be clean, and this is going to be the stuff that I'm working out throughout the week for my personal businesses. So I just wanted to have it there. That way I can plan accordingly every time I have to do something. The next page, this is going to be my monthly goals, and I broke it down into 6 sections. Like I said, I want to only focus on 6 things. And once I get the grasp of everything, I have a lot of things to do for all these 6 things. So once I finish them, then I'm going to go to the next project. But currently right now, I'm kind of in the beginning on all of them. So that is the reason. So I broke it down to YouTube, Instagram, blog, Belle Plans, Thrift Dash, and personal things. So once I have all of my 6 main goals, I broke it down to the weeks of the month. So in December, there's 4 weeks. So I broke it down to week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And from the goals that I have for the month, I transferred it over to each accordingly week that I'm going to be able to work on it according to my schedule and how long it would take, vice versa. And more or less, the weeks to me are in order of importance. I separated the paper with some washi, and like I said, that washi is from Walmart. The next page that I have in my bullet journal is my spending tracker, and obviously it's empty because I haven't made it to December yet. And I wanted it also to be clean, and if I end up needing more paper, what I was going to do was do this little hack and just add in a clear paper to add more to my monthly tracker. The next page that I wanted to have for my month was my Thrift Dash page. I'm going to be keeping track of all the inventory that I sell. So I do have a Poshmark and an eBay store that I wrote down here. So I have to keep track of the sales and what sales. So I will be linking my Poshmark and my eBay account down below so you guys can check it out. And then I printed this. So this is my inventory ideas page, and this is going to be where I do a lot of research on what's trending according to Poshmark and eBay. So the reason why these are on the side is because these are going to be the main focus of the day whenever I do my block schedule for the individual days. So for Sunday, I'm gonna strictly be focusing on anything that has to do with Belle Plans. On Monday, I'm gonna strictly be focusing on YouTube. Tuesday, Instagram. Wednesday, Belle Plans again. Thursday, Thrift Dash. Friday, blog. And Saturday, Thrift Dash. And for the week, I wanted to add a to buy checklist just in case if I had to go grocery shopping or pick up something for the house. And then I added a to pay section. So this is going to be like the bills that I have to pay for this week. For December, this is also going to be video ideas. So this is going to be a list of all the video ideas that I have. So for my Kim K channel, I'm going to start incorporating my Thrift Dash into my Kim K. So that's why I have that here. And then Belle Plans, it's going to have its own section. So that's what I have for here. And that is it. Then I'm going to start doing my dailies. I will start inserting my dailies on Instagram so you guys can check that out as well of how it's going to be looking like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'm so sorry for how many post-its and cover-ups I had to do. For next video, I promise that I will have nothing on the pages. That way you guys can have more or less a view of how it's going to look like. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and my social media accounts will be down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!